the $225,009 is really impressive. But you know what number I keep looking at and like freaking out at?
Oh yeah,
is the one under it.
The
lifetime.
Yeah, the lifetime.
That's just so wild to think about how what Desert Bus has done in the last 14 years.
14. We're on our 14th?
This
Yeah.
is my
This is number
10th year.
14. Yeah.
This is my 10th year of desert busing.
was Desert Bus 5 your first?
4 was. So this
This is your 11th?
14 this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. Yeah, this is definitely 14. I've done the math several times. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That ain't right.
Yeah, I joined in 7, so I have been a part
Same.
of Desert Bus in some way as long as I haven't.
Oh,
I can't say the same for
man.
that one, but yeah.
Did we joined up the same year, Thomas?
Yes,
That was
7
your
was my
first year, too?
first, but I 10 was my last, and now I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
not having to travel to Canada is a big bonus, honestly.
You're not wrong. I still would have loved to if I could, but
Yeah.
But I mean, yes, $6,291,172 lifetime for Desert Bus. That's just wild.
That's astounding.
I was surprised.
And that's all chat. That's all chat.
I was surprised when we started, and I when Zeta Shift started, and I was like, oh wow, we already have a lot of money waiting for us. Oh my God, that we're already over 6 million lifetime. I forgot that last year we ended.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I always kept telling people we did $5 million lifetime. That was a little bit ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit ago.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, if you did 4, Cameron, this is your 11th. You've already done 10. This is your 11th year.
Oh.
Yeah.
So much
Beautiful
mayo.
numbers.
So much mayo, Cam.
Onward march of time.
I can't think of like a stretch of like what I've done for Desert in parts of Desert Bus, because I've done the crafting thing separate from everything else. I was in comms one year. I was just a floater one year helping people craft things when they asked if I would craft things.
You were in broadcast?
Broadcast. I did tech one of my first years when I was physically there. I helped make that cardboard coffin for Johnny for coming in for one of his
On Desert Bus 10, yeah. Yeah.
That was 10 or 9?
That was 10, I think. We had the brick wall. That was the Hamilton year.
Right.
Yeah, I have no idea what order anything happened in anymore.
Molly, I still just sing my part of the Hamilton opening.
You had a good part.
I had a great part.
You got some of the meat.
Yeah. It was like, what do you want to do, Beach? I want to be Hercules Mulligan.
Yeah. There's really nothing else to do when you are driving through. You're trying to keep your concentration or get towed back to the station. It's a great part. You had you started what, like steering through the desert, watching day turn into nighttime? That was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steering through the desert, watching day turn into nighttime. Oh, you listen to the right, keep him out of the ditch. Try to keep him on track from New York from Tucson to Las Vegas and back. That was wild. I love and I took the advice. Graham had said to me from when they were doing 64K. He's like, I was like, how do you do that and not like feel like you're kind of not like you're kind of, how do you feel like you're not being a character? He's like, you just have to fully commit when you're doing rap as a white guy. If you don't fully commit, no one will take you seriously.
Material. Yeah. You can't do it with that sort of wink and a nod, like, isn't it cool? I'm a white guy doing rap. I shouldn't be doing that. Like, don't touch that at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's sort of in the vein of like when Pomplamoose covered Single Ladies. They skipped the bridge because they were like, I don't want to sing the lyrics of this song that's really corny bad. And it's like, no, you respect Beyonce.
Yeah.
Pomplamoose, don't back away from this. You committed to something. And I mean, I couldn't have put a wider group of people together to do a Hamilton. That was the other thing I forgot about as I was writing.
In that year too, it's kind of like, it's so cool that this thing exists and a lot of us really loved it, but it was also this thing of like, we really wanted to do that opening because it was like, that's very indicative of the year. You want to do that, right? and it's like, boy, do we have to tread carefully, because that ain't our thing to do. That's
And that was in like 2016, which it was November 2016, which for reasons was kind of a sensitive period in American history.
Yeah.
And so throwing Hamilton onto that pile was a gamble, I would say.